God. Ah! Shoot. Oh, well, my name's Fox, right? So I'm Fox. I think my nose is fine. As you can tell, I'm having some allergy issues. I bit my tongue. But that's not stopping me today. I have some unboxings. I think it was. I ordered some stuff from the Mystery Shack as well as some other places. This one I'm gonna leave for last because that's a really cool one. I'm not saying these aren't. Before we do that, let's first get into the one that isn't strictly the Mystery Shack, because I have like the Mystery Shack one I think should have a few things in it. But this one I actually got. This is Owl House related. This is from Mint Snail? Sunatic XD. I can't remember. Oh! This is someone. Huh. This wasn't who I thought it was when I first opened it. When I didn't open it, I looked this time, I'm like, oh, I think I know who this is. Yeah, this is from Sunatic XD. Sunati. Which I think they just finished the design for, Sasha. Mercy! She has like a little hood. This is cool. She has like little gloves. That is cool. They have the hood with the little fur on the back. Those stars in her hair. That is cool. Little seashell. This is probably a little bit more detailed than my other my Owl House ones. And I think they just finished the design for Sasha. I'm not sure if Sasha's up for sale yet. And I don't think they've made Anne yet. But yeah, I got Mercy. Which is adorable. That's actually really cool. Thanks, purchase from Sunati XD. This is a Twitter and all that. So, yeah, and also because I saw a king on the front, so I thought, oh, okay, I think I know who that is. I thought it was the collector. But maybe not. Well, that was pre-order. All right, so that is really cool. And like, look, you see the little design on the skirt. I think each piece is like a different article of clothing too. So yeah, I think it is. Like, it's not even just like her clothes are stitched on. Like, well, they're stitched on, but like it's not like it's all part of her body kind of thing. That is really nice. This is a really nicely detailed one. This is nice. The embroidered like eyelet, everything. That's adorable. And then this is Mystery Shack, which I think should have a few things, because I actually ordered some stuff, and like I ordered like a few big things, and he's like, the missionary's like, you know what, we're just gonna box it all together for you. I'm like, okay, thank you. And like I ordered them separately. So yeah, this is a lot. Okay. So first off, out of the first one, I'm not sure if the rest of the stuff is in there. Lose! Which, oh, that's cool. Like, there's a little Mystery Shack necklace kind of thing, which I'm pretty sure I can just take off. Or, actually, I think it's slide off her body. Maybe. Yep, okay, I can. Okay. But Lose! Which, this is part of the whole little set with Amity. Well, not set, but like, the little chibis. Little background chibi design. So I got Luz and Amity. I got Luz and Amity now, which also another cool thing that actually, because even though I like, hold on, this plush of Luz as well, one thing that it doesn't have actually is, they probably could have made her hair a little bit browner actually. I'm looking at it. But, her hood, they have her hood, but there's no cat ears on it. It's a little detail, but I like it. You actually see little cat ears on her hood. That's cool. I probably would have said they probably could have went with a little more lighter hair color, but still, that's adorable. See, ta-da! And then also another set that they actually came out with. Oh, okay. I completely forgot about that. But let me see. Let me first pop off these first. Pop out of the packaging before I show them to you guys. But funnily enough, this Marcy here is also on theme. Let me see here. Because the Calamity Trio in this chibi form. See, I got Anne where you have a little head. See, if anything, I would say the Mystery Shack should have taken the hair color from Anne's and gave it to Lou's here. But beside that, you got Anne, which her head's a little bit smooshed, so let me just fix that a little bit. You got Anne, you got Sasha, which is great, and then you have Marmar, which that is extremely cool. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Now I have the Calamity Trio. I have Marcy for one of them from that version. Actually, let me see this. Oh, Sasha's cape has the little mark on it. That is really freaking cool. Actually, and Anne even has her only one shoe. You know, if you could tell. But that is really cool. I got Chad Boontroy with that chin. Hold on. Her head kind of gets smushed a little. There you go. A little bit better. So now I not only have the Owl House, I now have the Calamity Trio. So hell yeah. Another cool thing, actually, it's funny because I actually ordered, I think it was the Owlbeast stuffed animal from, I think it was Animations, I can't remember. And they said like, oh, do you want a king charm with it? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And then the Owl House actually, or the Mystery Shack, came out with their own charm, which it's double-sided. I didn't know it was double-sided, but it's double-sided, so you can get your own king charm. Which this I'm probably going to put on my bag. Which, let me see. I guess it's like, it's not engraved in the metal, is it? Or is it like, I think it's on top. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to really scratch it to find out. But look at that. That is honestly really sharp. I actually really like that. I actually kind of have an idea for story-wise for in a story to do something similar. But that looks sharp. So you get your own little talisman to protect yourself from the collector. But then also, oh god, I don't know if I want to. Okay, hold on. This was something I completely forgot. Yeah, this would be part of this order. This was another thing that the Mystery Shack was doing, which, oh, there's even a little clasp. Hold on. Ooh, it feels nice. That is so, hold on. That is, oh, it even has the, I call it the organization cut, because, Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts has hoods, and it's with this kind of design, and it gives you more round when you wear the hood, but, hell yeah, it loses cape, or it loses loses witch wool cape. Which it's polyester, it's not wool, actually wool. That's so cool. Let me make sure I don't miss any hidden pockets. I love the coloring too. It looks like the show, but also like Look at that. That is nice. You see, you have a little divot there, the sparrow kind of thing. I can't tell if it's, I believe it's, let me see. I can't remember. Let me do something dangerous and stand on this real quick. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little, okay. I believe I'm correct. It should be a little bit off. Like, this is a little bit longer than this one. Give it that sparrow look thing. And honestly, I kind of prefer it like that. That is cool as hell. But yeah, this is cool. And it's warm. Well, not warm. It's actually cool to the touch. It's actually really nice. This feels really nice. It's soft. And then, one last thing. One last thing right here. Because again, I always love, like I said, my favorite things that I love to get, and this is why I love the Mystery Shack, I love to get things that are quote unquote from the universe that it come from. Like, yeah, I've said this before and I'll say it and I've said it again, but I'll just say it anyways. Again, I like a cool shirt. Yeah, I like a shirt that has like Spider-Man on it or something, but I would honestly prefer a shirt that has Spider-Man's symbol on it. Yeah, I like having a shirt that has Luz on that says Witch in Training. That's cute. But I would prefer having Luz's actual shirt, which I have many of. So, oh shit. So just like, like this cape. I love this cape. I love this cape because, it feels more like it's apart from that world instead of it just being a shirt with, like, my favorite characters' faces on them. This is one of those things. If I could pop it open. There we go. Ooh. If I could pop this open really nicely. There we go. Ooh, this is another thing. This is one of those things. My Abomination skateboard. Or skate deck. Like, it doesn't come with wheels. I guess you could put the wheels on yourself. Now, I'm not entirely sure how you would do that with, like... Because if the holes are correct, you would have to drill through this bit. Which I guess you could probably do, but you'd mess up the board. I'm legitimately going to think of putting this up somewhere. But this is cool. Which, if you don't follow the Mystery Shack, funniest thing is, this is also the first of like 100, which I'm not sure if there's going to be more after this. But out of the Abomination things, originally they were going to do tech decks, like the finger skateboards, and make this one. But then they found out, wait, it's actually not that expensive to make an actual board. And so they did, which it's the board that Amity makes, that one, which I feel extremely that whoever wrote that episode and had Amity be like, yeah, I'm going to make a skateboard for us to ride away on, is someone who grew up late 90s, early 2000s with like Tony Hawk and all that stuff. Because I don't feel like skateboards are that big of a thing now as they were back then. And I know that those are like the coolest things. And like, yeah, this is badass. This is cool. But, yeah, this is a cool little unboxing. Got the Calamity Trio. Got Lumity together. And got a bit of King. And the Abominate. This, again, like, if you can't tell, I love the Mystery Shack stuff. This is freaking great. And also, again, check out Sunati XD for some of these. This is also, like, really, really high quality. Not saying these aren't high quality. These are. But obviously, these are much more simpler kind of plushes, which are really nice, and honestly, I don't think are that expensive. Where this one, if I remember, because it was a bit more expensive, and you could tell it's like way more like detailed and all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please check out my videos, and yeah, go check out the Mystery Shack and all these creators making some really badass stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. And also, be sure to see this cloak and a few things probably.